Go on, Mario.
You know what I felt also in the penalties. You could also see which player is very confident. I love that. I love watching that. You know, like the way they stepped up to the ball. It says more than just the skill, right? How the guys highlight it, you understand, and clearly, you know, them talking about it is because they have the experience. But also for me, it's like even if you're an outsider, like you're watching it, and even if, of course, when I was playing, I've seen enough guys taking it, and I've took myself. But I'm just saying, like, the confidence they have. Look the way Bellingham walked up to that ball. It was like pure power and sure about himself. Tony. Tony. Oh, this is easy. Like, you know, like I feel like sometimes we talk about football, right? But these are moments where everybody has to understand this is not a moment you can just quickly do. This is you either got it or stay away from kicking the penalty.
That leads me to the obvious question. If they're so confident taking penalties, why are they so scared to make mistakes in open play?
Tony came on as a sub. Trent Alexander-Arnold came on as a sub. Cole Palmer came on as a sub. Saka and Bellingham are probably the most confident English.
They're not confident. I shot 54 penalties in my career.
Yes.
I always had doubts inside my brain. And I tell you, they had question marks because they don't know.
But the three of the penalty takers came on as sub and were excellent. Well, Tony came on with a couple of minutes ago. Trent came on. Not as far. Cole Palmer came on when they scored the goal. So actually, they were involved in England's best part of the game, to be honest. And Bellingham and Saka had decent games. So you could see why those people were chosen.
But what got me was the way that, not them all, but most of them, and Trent Alexander-Arnold slowed his at the end, but I kind of thought he was going to do that. He's a great striker of the ball, which most of them are. But what got me was, at this stage, quarter-final for your country, how they were coming up and waiting for the keeper, some of them, to make that move, and just stroking it, not even in the corner. Trust me, I'm having a 40-yard run-up. By the time I get to the ball, I've got oxygen, and the laces are going through it. Because and when you say confidence, once it goes in the net, you're the most confident person in the world.
But
trust me, you understand. You understand when you're playing in a major championship like this, that the implications of making a mistake in the game, but when it gets to this stage, the keeper choosing the right way or just not quite connecting with your penalty or being hesitant means you're going to arguably cost your country a place, which Akanji did for Switzerland. And he was excellent during the game. I mean, he marshalled that back line like he has done for Man City. But the pressure that was on them all, but particularly Bukayo Saka, was being immense because the abuse he got, and Jadon Sancho, and a lot of it was racial, out with the football side of it because everybody can miss a bit. But the abuse he got for that miss was just disgraceful. And so in his mind, he's stepping up, and although he's confident and he's scored the goal that's kept him in it, he's thinking, please don't let me be the man. And I bet he's bottom dollar, all his family at the game and back home are even worse, thinking, please, God, just let this guy get it over the line.
You know what? I think before the penalty and after the penalty, it's an acting behaviour. Really, when you want to show to the goalkeeper that you are confident, you want to show to the fans that nothing can happen to you, then you shoot it and you say, oh my God, you know, and you score. Easy, of course. See, Jude Bellingham, I can tell you, before the penalty and after, there is acting behaviour. Well, guys, I did it. But you have doubts? Nah.
Yesterday we talked about who he might drop and who he might leave out, and we thought Saka...
Nobody.
We ended up...
Nobody.
The darts all fell at the same. Same team. And we thought maybe Saka with Foden moving, and with Foden's big game experience, Champions League, Premier League, got them over the line, has helped get City over the line. But actually, he hasn't really showed up, has he? And it's Saka has been the guy today who's stepped up big time, both in real time with the goal and with the penalty, and during the game he gave the left wing back a terrible time, and they had to double up on him.